Wonderful day, wonderful day. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Term. I'm the Axel of the Lighthouse, and I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. Today is the 11th of June. I hope you all are having a lovely day, as always. I'm here with Pitchfork, having a wonderful time, enjoying the sun, the sand, the surf, all of that, all the lovely little bits that we get to enjoy here at the lighthouse. I hope you all are doing well. I've said that already, but it stands to reason that it is still accurate and will continue to be accurate. I know today's plan anyway, is going to be us playing some more Deltarune. I'm very, very excited indeed. I hope you all are having a lovely day. I should probably, actually, before I do anything, I gotta get my daily pebbles. Otherwise, Pitchfork's gonna be reminding me to get it later. There we are.
This looks like a cookie I want to munch.
But you know what that is? That's your attorney's badge. Your craft attorney's badge. You know, you're only like I can't even get that kind of badge, you know, because I'm not a plushie. It's me, but I mean, I guess it could be a cookie if you really wanted it to. I guess at the end of the day, what something's purpose is when it's made out of crafting material is kind of up to interpretation. I mean, I guess you could munch it. I don't really think you should, to be fair. I don't think you should, because it will taste like cardboard. Which, I mean, some cookies kind of taste like that sometimes. So, you know, I guess it's not that big a deal. But yeah, welcome in, Greg, by the way. Hope you're having a lovely day. I was saying something. Right. I should probably check the tone for the question of the day. We always love the question of the day. What is something that boys should learn at a very young age? Respect. They should learn to respect those around them and not expect the world to bend to their will. There should be no boys being boys unless it's them just being silly and playing with a bug. That is the extent of boys being boys. I don't want to hear any disrespect towards anybody of any other person. Consent! That too. Respect, consent, the whole shebang. They should not like there's a lot of things that boys need to learn. I agree with Greg too. Big thing that needs to be learned from traditionally masculine people. Oh man, it's like they like traditionally like assigned male at birth, that is something that, like, consent, respect, the whole nine yards. There just needs to be a whole unraveling of this thing, you know. Anyway, how have you guys been, if you don't mind me asking? I know work's been pretty good and consistent for me, so like I don't really have any new stories on that regard. I did, however, get some new D&D news. And by news, I mean I had a lot of fun. Those of you who follow Sky probably already know that PT is currently working on BCH Season 2. And I'm going to be in it. And you guys already know that, but we got to have our first session last night. It won't be out for, not last night, 2 nights ago. You won't be getting the video until probably a little bit later. I'm thinking like late July probably. But PT is putting in so much effort, like editing, like the whole 9 yards to make it an amazing thing, because it's not being streamed anymore. And so, you know, it needs to set itself apart. What a robot. I'm very excited for Finn. I'm gonna have so much fun with Finn. You know, I'm gonna have so much fun getting to be a barbarian that looks like that. They're like they're a beast barbarian, so like all the slime is gonna be giving them little stuff. With the conclusion of season 1, I can now binge the whole series. Exactly. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna be wonderful. It's like PT did a wonderful job on season 1, and I only really got to experience the latter half of it, and I'm so excited for I'm so happy with what I got to do. And knowing that I get to come back for season 2 makes me so happy. Cuz I get to put in some more chutzpah, you know? I get to really show my stuff. I get to be Finn, you know? It's going to be amazing. You know, Finn's gonna be a wonderful beast barbarian, and I don't know if I'm going to. I've never played a barbarian. This will be my first time getting to play them. First time that I get to bring out the robot rage. You've heard of Rage Against the Machine. Now get ready for Rage from the Machine. Oh man. Oh man. I do miss Bo Kalis. Yeah, Bo Kalis, big buff, blue-eyed Bo Kalis, my beloved. I re-downloaded Deltarune on Switch. It's only chapter 1 and 2, but it's Deltarune. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm happy that you can still get the demo and still play the first two, you know, because the first two, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they stand pretty well on their own as well. But like, you know, it's nice. It's nice to see. I'm very happy with how Toby Fox has been doing stuff with this. I will say, from what I understand, if you do want to play this game, be sure to get it. And you want to get it for the cheapest price, I would recommend getting it as soon as possible, because basically with each chapter being accessed, it will have a new, more expensive price point. But like you get all of the chapters if you pay for it now. And some people have kind of criticized Toby Fox for this. I kind of like it. I think that Toby Fox has shown that they can stand on their own 2 feet, that they make quality stuff. And so I do not mind them saying, hey, if you support me in this game that I have been wanting to make for years early on, like if you support me in this way, then it won't be as expensive for you. And I think that's worth it. I think the fact that it's like, hey, you support me early on, you get all this other stuff later. Like, he's already proven that he will make this game, that he is working tirelessly on it. And, you know, I've been seeing way too many people giving him flack for like, oh, you know, paying this much for an incomplete game. It's like, but each chapter is basically a self-contained game. Like, that's basic, like, you're getting way more content, and then they're like, ooh, but Undertale was $10. Undertale should have been more. Honestly, if I could change anything, it would be to make Undertale more expensive when it first came out, because gosh darn it, did he deserve that money. He made that way too cheap for his first ever like official like big hit, big ticket game. And now that he's proven that that he can get through this kind of stuff, I think he deserves to charge a bit more. Anyway, with that being said, I should probably go ahead and start getting ready for stream. So I will see you guys momentarily. I'll see you in a bit, Pitchfork. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Here we are. I think. There we go. That's perfect. Also, now you can avoid the spoilers. Yeah. I know I've been doing my best to avoid chapter 4 spoilers because I finished chapter 3. But oh my word, I'm excited to see where it goes because we got Gerson, and I was pretty sure Gerson died. I'm pretty sure they explained that earlier. They were like, yeah, he died, but apparently not. Or maybe if you die, maybe Gerson went to the Dark World and then died there, and that means something. Or maybe the Dark World are just ghosts of people who died before. Who knows? We have no idea. We won't have any idea until we play the game. So you can't hear it, but it is turning it is. I also like the way that they have it where each game, each chapter is its own game, essentially. I'm gonna make a Deltarune Pebble. Deltarune Pebble. Deltarune Pebble. Oh, man. Okay, Dark Sanctuary, the study. Right, okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we were told to start up in this direction. Because this door's locked, this is where we have to go. But there's stuff that we need over here. Stacks of books with characters that cannot be read. You are filled with power of not actually reading the text. That's good. That's funny. Ooh. It's a pool. Throw money in? How much will you throw in? 500. That seems right. You threw 500 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds 500. The money you threw split the streams of the water. Oh! When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Oh. Well, this ain't... we were here before. I don't like this. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? It's too slippery to climb. If only you had something to help. Well, that's a... I will come back later. This feels like a come back later kind of thing. Herm found a secret already? Listen, I've been around enough. If you, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna check behind the waterfall first, but I've also played enough video games to know that, like, putting money into a fountain usually gives you stuff. And 500 felt like a round number. Kind of weird that you'd throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change? No, I didn't. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh my god, it's the book wizard! Biblio. There we go. Human souls, monster souls, book souls. To buy or not to buy? Oop. There we go. Oh, that's 100%. Got it. Oh. I wonder if it's here too. In here too. Sorry, Chris. Just, looking for something we could use as a scrapbook. But you don't get scrapbooks from the library. That's not... No. Dude, this ladder could be cool for Ralsei's room. Then we can put furniture on the ceiling and climb to it. More room for partying on the floor. So note, on the fountain, the money you put in gets you an item later depending on how much you throw. Huh. Yeah. Sweet, marked. I'll swipe it when no one's looking. Ooh. Oh, okay. So we can go up. Got it. Oh, okay. Okay. This is interesting. I want to see if there's any other ways I can utilize this. Term, who do you think is harder, Jevil or Spamton? Jevil. Just because Spamton, like, a lot of their stuff is just avoiding and slicing the strings, while Jevil requires, like, a knowledge of how, like, for the pirouettes, knowing which turn you're on. Like, it requires knowing which number. Oh. It's some kind of statue. Shh. This is a statue of our holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant servants of peace might we have heard? Our holy ancestor. A mystic band. That ups your magic by a lot. Is it worth losing 4 to get 4? What do you mean the deal maker is more magic than the mystic band? You know, we'll hold off for now. I might be able to use that for later. You open the treasure, and inside was an Absorbax. Okay, increases 2. Scoop up HP when attacked. Oh my word! That's not the magic axe. I can guarantee that, because we didn't have to do anything for that. It's Jevil for me because I have to use all of my party for the big spare ability. Ah. Huh. Oh. Here we go. Okay, so there's a thing up there. Who are you? You open the treasure chest. Inside was a Scarlixer. The Conundrum's first 4 tones. Huh. Looks like notes? Chris, maybe you can play them on a piano somewhere. Good idea, Susie, but, this doesn't the song look, a little unfinished? Huh, yeah. Guess we gotta find the other half. Probably close. Let's go. Oh. Hey, don't you think this would be sweet for Ralsei's room? He won't have to, like, sleep on the floor. Hell yeah, give me a hand. Come on. Okay, damn, it's heavy. Let's just take, like... Yeah, that's good enough. He can make a pillow for it. That's better than a bed anyway. More deep then. I love this. Oh, Chris, this seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice to speed up solving it? Park your butt, mister! Okay. I think I'm parked. Parallel parked? As far as I know, I'm within the lanes. I love this film. I love them. I love them all, Your Honor. I love them all. Here we are. Ooh, revivement. I need those. I have used... Oh, they put it in storage. I've been using too many of them. See, I'm actually decent at block pushing puzzles when I can see the whole thing. I think that gets forgotten far too easily. A conundrum's last 4 tones. Oh, Chris, it's the second half of the melody! Now you just need to play it. Yeah, unless there's, like, a third half. There isn't. How do you know? Among Us! Among Us! I can't believe it. Oh, hello! What, wanted the couch? You should've called shotgun first. Hey. Ooh. Nice, Chris! All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. It's that easy. Maybe we should just do whatever it said. How about it, Ralsei? Want to memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know it. Okay, sweet. So I'm calling it now. The prophecy's gonna say that someone has to die. And Susie isn't gonna take that well. I'm calling that now. I'm locking it in. I'm jumping. Down the corridor, darkness lies in wait. Shining only in your own eyes, the light defies it. Hey, Ralsei, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Huh? Well, I just thought... Isn't it better if I don't say anything? Why? Hey, I think I found a light. Whoops! Just gonna say this. Oh. Here, let me. Everyone feeling better? Yeah. Thanks. Sorry, always have to check. Game pushes out. Games have been known to push it. Light. Who dare bring light here? Go back. You shouldn't come here. Lord, I feel like I should lock in for this clown, but I can only lock in so hard on Switch Lite. Oof, ain't that the truth. This zone. Forbidden. Continue and you may find yourself spooked in the dark. Oh no, the light's getting thinner. It's getting smaller. Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark. Not Susie in Ralsei's eyes. Has come to you. The Jackenstein. I'll say little light and it grew larger and stronger.
Go, there's no escape from the dark zone unless you leave.
Okay. You are in the dark zone. Susie sniffs out treasure. It's easier to pick stuff up. Ralph lit up. Okay, listen, we've all seen the image of Ralph smoking a fat doink. Don't pretend like we haven't.
Go back. You're taking too long. You're taking too long.
Oh, I see. It's an impossible game. Alright. Too dark to see near the walls. There's something fluffy in here. Chris?
What the heck was that pumpkin? That was scary! Just kidding, that was mine.
There we go. Too dark to see. There's something very Susie-like in here. That's me, dumbass! Oh my god, they're little guys! Oh no, I can't find my pumpkin, but maybe it will find you. Chris's soul emitted a brilliant light. Ralph lit up. Light grew.
You dare bring light to my lair! In the place of true dark, light has no effect on me. You're too bright.
Oh my god! Chris?
No, the light! It has effects on me! Stop using that terrible! Go to dark! You're long! No! No! No!
Too dark to see the walls. He's so silly and I love him. He is very, very silly. You didn't go back. Yeah, nah. I gotta, now that I understand the gimmick, I'm gonna have to, come on, that's all you got? Chris, get up! Flickers with a vision of a battle unfinished. Return to dark. I like that. I made a Delta Pebble. Nice. Here we are. There we are.
Did you know you can earn a daily pebble more than one time? Churm just has to pull a pro gamer move and...
You're too right!
There we are. Mamma mia! You didn't go back. Alright. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Instead, very nice guy. Mr. Very Nice Guy. Leave! There's something mini-boss shaped in here. No more keys. Dress in humiliation. Tutu! Hmm? Aww. Aww, thank you. Ah! No, not the light! It burns! To think my own pellets would be used against me! I love the tutu. Fool that you are, you realize not what frightful forces await you. Tonight, on the most haunted of nights, I shall inflict you with the greatest curse! The same thing I was using the whole time. Oh. Well, you still here? Interesting. Interesting, but it sucks! The light! Don't bring it close to my face!
Mamma mia!
The light! The light! No!
Aww, he's cute.
No, don't look, I'm too scary!
Are you alright? The chandelier, Oof.
Ouchie! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Everything's so bright! Couldn't see! It chandelier!
We're sorry, we're just looking for a way.
My hand, it hurts inside!
Don't worry, we all know how to use healing, so...
It still hurts!
Sorry, I guess I can try again. Why'd you hurt the little... just a little guy! Why'd you hurt the little guy? I didn't know! I couldn't see! Maybe I could... Susie? Nothing. Never mind. Hey. How's the adventure, hero? Old man? Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something? Shouldn't you be helping that pumpkin fella? Nah, Ralsei's got it covered. I quit. Quit? Quit what? You know, healing. That green sparkle thing. So you don't like doing it? Well, I don't know, actually. At first, I was really excited I could do it, but like, I sort of realized I just suck at it. What if you practiced? Put a little shell into it? I mean, I kind of, when people aren't looking. I was kind of trying to practice a little, but I sort of realized, you know, I'll never be as good as Ralsei, so what's the point? So everyone can see how bad I am? I should just stick to what I'm good for. You know, hurting people. Magic. That's so. Didn't take you for a purple-bellied coward. Coward? Hey, what do you mean by that? You're afraid of making some little green sparklies. Look, just casting it isn't a big deal. Alrighty then. Here. What? I pricked my finger with a pen earlier. If you're not a coward, give me your best shot. Fine, if it gets you to shut up, take this! Oops, my letter.
The ouchie, the hurt, it's gone.
Susie? Susie, that was a great idea! Huh? I was wondering why my healing wasn't working. I suppose I was only healing the outside. But Susie, your healing blast seemed to have hit the spot! Huh? Well, I was, actually just trying to heal the old man. Old man? Yeah, he's... I love Gerson. I love Gerson. Gerson is perfect. Oh. Guess he left. Huh. Well, Mr. Jack is better, so let's be on our way. You are way too lit up for this.
You helped me.
Hey, it was,
You three, my friends! Me name is Jackenstein. I was bullied and hated by others from my large and ugly body. I was banished to the Dark Zone only to appear on festival night. I wear this mask because my true face scares even myself. Did you want to see it? Yeah? Cover your eyes. Actually, it's too scary. The point is, you three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Take this, my friends. Climbing set.
you got the climb claws.
It's too small for me. Young woman, thank you for wonderful healing.
Hey, it was nothing.
Let me know if I can ever repay you. I live in a hole.
He does live in a hole. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You opened the treasure chest, and inside was 500 dark dollars! Yo! We got that money back that we spent. So the max we can go is 3. Hey, Chris? Can't guarantee he'll do any good, but, you know, feel free to ask me to heal again, if you need it. Of course. Average Deltarune player avoiding. Melodies 3. There be 2 in the southern tower. 1 where gold strikes water. Okay. Let's just see how much we can put in. Okay, it won't let me just put the max in. Is there a max, like, is there like a specific number I should be like striving for on this? Hey, Term. Hey, Dim. Oh, so this is where this is. I'm gonna set it up to 2,000. The max is 999, but the last useful is 5,000. Okay, got it, got it. You climb the wall of bells. There we are. Hey, Term, are you gonna try and get all the Dark Shard thingies? So I have already been getting all of them. I've done all the stuff so far. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. And an ad happened while I was doing it, so no one will think that I did it for real. In all seriousness, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna do some stretches. I'm gonna do some stretches and hope for the best, you know? Ooh. But yeah. So far, so good. I didn't expect to be, I'm making good progress. I'm pretty happy about that. Said one's in the South Tower. They said 2 are in the South Tower, I think. And 1 is here. So the rest are in the South Tower, wherever that might be. We wait for the ad to be over. Sure, it won't take long, hopefully. It should be almost done right about now. There we go. Huh? Something's coming. Run! Hey, wait a gosh darn minute! Where are we running from? There was the thing, you know? You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you'd like. Sure. Okay. Tea party! Fancy your drink? Yeah, sure. Here, why the hell not? So, you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Hey Ralsei, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright then. Listen up. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Yes! What an excellent tale! I especially like the part where you acted out the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else are you gonna know how cool we are? Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by the study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happened next? Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. Well... Drink up. It's still hot now. Thank you. I notice you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Bonk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube in your tea. Sure, we'll drink it. You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drink it slowly, feeling a warmth spread across your body until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man? Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And... Huh. Where did the old man leave off to? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Susie reenacting the Snowgrave Neo-Spamton fight that you would have heard when killing the queen. I'm putting it all in. I'm putting it all on red. I'm putting it all on red. I'm letting it ride. This will surely not backfire on me later. This will having all of my money in the middle of this pit will surely not completely cripple me later. Oh my god, he's here!
Brains, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped the Dark Zone. Now I clean house for Old Man. kind old man gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help?
Cute.
What? I don't know. I don't know that. Oh.
Hello, how's your day been? Doing wonderful, Kingcraft. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for visiting. Oh, my word. Oh, what the? Back you, zombie! Your beastly existence offends milady! I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she would be so offended! Sure. Oh, congrats on making it to the 45% way mark of Chapter 4. Yeah! How is Chapter 4 going? Going well so far. I'm very interesting. I'm very interested about everything that's going to happen. I feel like we are getting to a point. We are getting to a breaking point because Ralsei is hiding something from us. Ralsei is hiding something big, and they wouldn't hide it from us if it was something. If it was something completely innocuous, you know. If it wasn't something that would break us, they wouldn't. You heard whispering. Should be up there, up north. Alright. Are you gonna try and get all the dark shadow crystals? Does the black shard in my inventory, does that answer your question? They said 2 were in the South Tower. That one was number 1. Which means this one means that if we go a bit further, we might be able to find the last one. Yes, it does. It's a wall. It looks solid. Hug wall. Chris? Seems to be a very heavy switch. Okay. The pointy one will say toothpaste. What do you think the golden piano is for? Based on the clues that we have been given, the golden piano has to be for getting the magic axe, and considering how much is going into it, I wouldn't be surprised if it led to a secret boss fight. Just based on my own knowledge of games. Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero, but our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, can find no hold in the accursed wall, and so we fall tumbling again and again. I promised I would never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. I gotta know what's up with this guy. I can't know what's up with this guy. No! Oh no! I didn't mean it! There we are. How long did it take you to beat both bosses for Chapter 3? It took me about Oh, okay. That's not fun. It took me about... I think about 3 hours to do everything. My legs, so they tremble. I am afeard I cannot clamor any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits, that I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love? I can try. There we are. Oh, hi. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Oh no! What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container, and suddenly you have drawn me into battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. This is not your typical water cooler. Beg for mercy. They're the holy water cooler. You beg for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Again you pray with renewed vigor, but now your head shake with carbonated nerve, and fear drips down your face in painted horror. You beg not for salvation by my purity, but for fear of some ugliness you see reflected in the glass. Once again I shall show mercy, but no more. Okay, so... got it. That's been healed. Okay, so I won't be able to get any health from you anymore. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescons me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. You flirted with the holy. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? First time. A young knight's first love, no wellspring may be so pure. I shall accept your affection from afar, and store it humbly in a masonry jar. On lonely eves when I hear naught but the bubbling of my heart, I should open it and listen once more to your tender whispers of your kindness. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Miss Mizzle! Chance to steal item? Wait, Nuzzle. Dazzle! Embezzle! Embezzle. Susie embezzled an item. What'd you take? But it failed. Rousey sips politely. Glory, glory. What a hell of a way to die. The waves crash far, far below. Nuzzel? Ooh. They got a little bit tired and gargled loudly. Glory, glory. We're gonna try and embezzle again. Stole a bitter tear. Rousey makes toothpaste. I want to know what Dazzle does. You dazzled Miss Mizzle. I'm sorry, what is Ralsei sipping? I don't know. Also, that wasn't that hard. Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. That's all three, I believe. We've done a great job so far.
I'm a bit short. You're a bit short.
I am a bit short. Actually, what does a bitter tear do? Bitter water that fell in droplets from the sky recovers all HP? Well, first things first, we're putting that away. That is a very useful item that we will save for a later day. I'm sorry. Good time zone. How are you doing? Wonderful, Poetic. Wonderful. What happened to all your revivements? You know what happened. You know what happened. Everybody knows what happened. We fought a bunch of really tough bosses, and I needed to use them. All right. Did you just hear something? It sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. Dude, too specific, but yeah. Too specific, but yeah. Just like... Oh man, they're real for that. Somehow, Roaring Night only cost me like 2 or 3. No, here's the thing. I didn't use it on the Wailing Night. I had to use it on, like, I think Jebel. He really liked Wailing and Chris. Here's the thing, you don't need revivements for Chris. You really don't. Like, you would really only need revivements if Susie died. So this is the magic axe, huh? You got the... Wait a tick! You gotta pay for that! Hey, what the heck are you talking about? This is still the inside of my study, isn't it? Nothing else was free, so why do you think we'd start here? Good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag. Huh? What? It says it costs... 999 really? That's almost $1 trillion dark dollars! Didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know you worked real hard to get it, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you for free. Knew you'd say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? A haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut? Oh, any of them. They're all too long, see? Just get one and I'll give it to you. Alright, I'll start with your beard. Huh? Stay still! I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the? So you won't get serious, do ya? Then tell me first. Can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing. Of the hammer of justice. The bell of justice rings. Attack to show what you've got. You got moves? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes. But ain't every story better with a little twist? Oh, what? Something feels off. You won't learn anything running away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you deal fixing everything head on. Chris, help me out. The air crackles with green freedom. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you're facing danger head on, these bullets will do you in. Oh. Did you ever hear that old tale? It's the old tale based upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer! Think I heard about it? What happens? The opponent seems impressed. Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. Woo! Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen! Hi, Term. Hi, Snyder. Hope you're having a lovely day. Whoa! Hey, that don't feel fair, my man. What? Whoa there! Ain't using items, so fair's fair, ain't it? Chapter 3, Isle of the Northern Light. The heroes travel along the island and catch a glimpse of a lost land. I hope you are too. How's the game? We're having fun. We're fighting the secret boss. Oh, I forgot that we were still green. We weren't green anymore. Okay, got it. No items. Chapter 4, Trial of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. Oof. Damn, I couldn't keep up. Well, you gave it your best shot. Here. Huh? I saw the fire in your eye. That's proof enough for me. Take it and this crystal. Nah. Keep it. You don't want it? Of course I do, but... Hold on a sec. Why is your Rude Buster 50 TP? Mine's only 40. Eh? You're gonna need something to give me after our rematch. You've got guts, kid. I like that. Okay, good. What do you say? Go, Susie, go! Get ready, because I'm not going to hold anything back! Did you ever hear that old thing? Oof! Oh. You have Devil's Knife equipped? I think it might be a thing that drops its TP. The field of pink and gold. The vast garden is charged with an inferno of jealousy! What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter after that. Oh, it all stopped. Oof. Next book never got written. The story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author itself. Oof, okay. I'm giving up. Yeah, I got Jebel's tail. I don't have Jebel's knife. Because, you know, I've been sparing most of these enemies. Like, I haven't been killing unless it's an absolute necessity. So, you know, I still get the Dark Crystal that way. Let's see. Ah! Oof. I don't know why I'm attacking with without Root Buster. I should only ever be defending or using Root Buster. Ah! One person who could write the next, the young, the pen was lying there for them to pick up, to make the next page. They never did. Oh! Oh! Sir! What the... Jesus! Here, we're trying again. We're trying again. Because I'm getting it. I'm getting further each time. I wasn't ready for the pulling up for two before bringing out a guy from the side. My man, I love you. I love the way you fight. I love your slapstick comedy of fighting. Hey Term, how do you feel about Chapter 3's favorite power throuple? I think that rules card. I think that rules card definitely did not need to be there. I'm very happy that the other two are happy on their own again. My sister walked into a room and said, "You know what Term is? If the good parts of Jack Black and Greg Universe mixed together, L Sister 2025." That is the biggest compliment I think I could ever take. Legitimately, that warms my heart. Thank you. What do you mean rules didn't need to be there? He's the reason the two got back together. I fully believe that the two would have gotten back together if it eventually. Sure, it sped things along. She's cackling and going, "Do you hear it?" over and over. Oh my word.
You ain't getting me! Not this time! Burning up, burning bright! Bells are ringing. How do you think it all ends? No, how do you want it to end? Okay. No! An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff goes on forever, right? Well, ain't that something? At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. No! God, that was so close. Oh yeah, we're giving it another go, because I can feel it in my bones. I'm winning. All right, Gerson. Hammer of Justice. Then we wouldn't get to see the funniest battle scenes.
Oh, God. All right, man. Giving it another shot. Yeah, we're giving it another shot. I do kind of wish, like the other battles, it would just let me continue. It would be like reset, and I'd be like, reset. You know? I'm kind of surprised you're getting all the Shadow Crystals on your recruitment save, seeing as the secret bosses are going to get stronger in the coming chapters, most likely. You're getting all the Shadow Crystals on your recruitment save. So I don't see a problem with that. I really don't. Listen, if it worked for Undertale, it works for me. Like, it's a challenge, and I'm willing to take that challenge if I have to. I haven't even done, like, perfect recruitment. Like, the last one with Tenna, I ended up missing, like, 2 of the people, and I couldn't go back and find them. So I just let it go without. Plus, there's only one ending. That's what the game says. So that gave me 24. What does a good fight do? Roughly the same. Okay, got it. Yeah, defense gives me more survivability, so I think I'll stick with that. I didn't do anything. Oh. It also helps for me to make sure that I am not just holding myself for when the next thing is, but like Oh god. It's when they start bringing in those like bouncing ones that it really starts to mess with me, because then I have to like I have to multitask each of those in my brain. Oh. I guess technically attack also gives me survivability because it gives me health because of the axe. Because basically perfecting means that I get extra health back. As said, that Susie has 2 secret weapons and Ralsei has none. I mean, Ralsei's never been... to be... Also, there's like a couple extra chapters to go, you know? Oof. Ah, still at 9. Oh, God. Let me see if... Thank you for the care package. I'm being sloppy. Wait, how do you get Jebel and Tenna's armor? So, you get Jebel's by... Instead of killing them, you're supposed to, like, outlast their attacks until eventually they get too tired. And Tenna's, that's not really Tenna's armor. That's just a tie that you can buy in one of the areas. Jebel gets tired? Yes. But if you like just look up the route. Trust me. It makes it like you can defeat Jebel without killing them. Okay, come on. Oh, God. Yeah, I just looked it up, and Devil's Knife lowers the TP to 40. Alright, and I don't have Devil's Knife, I have Devil's Tail, which is the armor. You should use it for this fight with how many times you need to Rude Buster. So here's the thing, you can either get Devil's Tail or Devil's Knife. You can't get both. It's not possible. Oh, you only get... Yes. You only get one. If you kill Jebel, you get Jebel's Knife. And if you, like, pacify them, you get Jebel's Tail. Being sloppy. If you get the Jebel's Tail, and on one you get the knife, you get the tail in the Chapter 2 castle. Well, that's really cool, but I'm not going all the way back to Chapter 2 and replaying all of that just to get an extra item for this boss. Legitimately. Oh, God. Let me see if maybe... I'm gonna go back to the store real quick, see if maybe there is a... Oof. That was an awful run. We're not getting this one, but I'm not gonna stop. We don't die. We don't lay down and die. We face our problems head on. Oh, you jerk. Ah! We're gonna stretch. It's alright. Big stretch. See, I think it's probably going to be better on controller because I'm having to do this on, like, keyboard, which means that I kind of only have one finger for up and down, and so I can't, like, quickly swapping from left to right is super easy, quickly swapping from up to down is awful, and then the mental gymnastics of going from diagonal to a different diagonal is just awful, you know? Plus, it doesn't like staying in a diagonal. It'll stay in top, down, left, right, but it will not stay in a diagonal. Like, you have to hold a diagonal. Oof. Thank you for the care package. Oh, you! Oh, God, it was there. It was there. That was the one. I could feel it. That had to be the last screen before because we would get 50 and then that would be the last Rude Buster we got to do. Oh! Miss, hold on dearly to that thought, for the tides of fate are drawing close. And soon, an ocean of ink will wash across the pages. Ah! We're getting back in it. Oh, it's that that bit at the end where you have to hold it. You have to hold it, and then the moment it does, you gotta immediately, like, shift gears in the opposite direction. You do not have a controller you could plug in. I do not trust, like, after playing 4 chapters, of being able to do better on a controller than a keyboard, because I have the muscle memory of the keyboard. I'd have to learn a whole new control scheme to do it the other way. The only thing I have going for me is that. The bigger ones are easier. Once you get through the small ones, the bigger ones become easier. I forgot about that part. Hey Term, you should make a silly server tag for the Discord. I can only do that if enough people have boosted it. If you've been seeing it in other servers, it's because their server has been boosted to a certain level, and we don't have people who have been doing that, so I can't. I think you'd be better off healing instead. Greg, I'm gonna show you what happens when I try to heal. Actually, I guess I could. It would take 84. I don't expect it'll do much, but, you know, I can't use items. And, you know. I actually don't know how good Susie's healing is right now. Items aren't allowed in this fight. Yeah, let me show you what happens when you try to use anything. What do I want to use? Yeah, you try to use an item, man steals it, and goes, whoa there, it ain't using items, I ain't using items, so fair's fair, ain't it? Did you ever, and yeah, this is a thing where you are not allowed to use items. I could probably use Susie's healing ability, but I don't expect Susie's healing to be that good. And that is not a dig at Susie, that is a, you know, it says okay healing, but it really means KO healing, and it will heal them to max. Oh. Like, this is a war of attrition. This is not oh. It's better than the 2 you get from attacking, and the fight is set turns, so you might as well be defending as well. So I do agree with you on most of those, but from what I understand, it is not like, it is technically set turns, but you have to do a set amount of these Rude Busters. Like, it isn't like, oh, he has to get through all his dialogue and then you can kill him. It just happens that the way that the battle is, and the, like, absorbing of stuff is, like, the TP gain is set up, is that you will get through all his dialogue. Now, let's see what healing does. 38. It does 38. Which ain't the worst. But I don't think 38 is going to save me. according to the internet, you only need 2 busters and to exhaust his dialogue. I mean, I'll trust you on that, but, you know. Before you said you fancied yourself a hero, did you? That's real interesting. White pen known as Hope, miss. I believe this is what you hold. Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something. Is that so? Is that so? Yep, now shut up and give me that axe! Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got? Then take this! Ha! You miss! How's that, old man? I wonder if that weapon changed. So no, I don't think so. Specifically because all of Chris's, like, weapons are pens and pencils. And except for the black shard. The only thing that... And so it would be right to assume that all the axes in the light world are hairbrushes. See how I used that healing just now? Yes, this is mine now, huh? The Justice Axe was added to your inventory. And take this too. For some reason I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing, but it didn't interest me. You can take it. Finally! I was starting to wonder if I'd ever win. Perseverance each time you get a little better. That's all I want. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time you'll be ready. Don't give up and give 'em hell! Don't have to tell me that, old man. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Why do you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me a bit of someone I used to know. Who? Just a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer, huh? Well, if I'm reading that... Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on? Yep, and so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's what I believe. Huh. The words on the wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I? Right. Anyway. You are the dragon. And Ralsei's the blazer. That's what I was hoping. Okay, let me check what time it is right now. Okay, I got some time to get us a bit further into this. Whether we end chapter 4 or not today, we will see. But, need anything? I'm gonna go and get rid of this mystic piece thing I got here. Kristen. Did I clamor my best, but I found no princess here? Deep ho, together we shall stack in a crimson tower to the Savior. Now then, get climbing to the Eid. Wingblade. Now that sounds like a worse weapon for Chris. Flaky disciples lost the meaning of worship. Oh, hi, it's you again. Who's there? Am I still dreaming? Oof. Love Ralsei singing. Ralsei singing is lovely. Most important of all, that guy is the fire extinguisher. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped.
Be sure to redeem your daily pebbles, especially you little underscore poetic underscore corner.
Was that a piano thingy? Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book? Ads have begun. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. Looks like it's the one, just like the one the old man. Hey, look, it did something. It did do something. Chris, rather than follow her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing? Sure, why not? Then let's close our eyes and wait for the ads to be over. Ooh, it is in here somewhere. Stretch. Imagining what Susie is doing. Banger! Yeah. 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 There we go. Ah, there we go. Gotta be in here somewhere. Guys? Huh. The old man, what are you doing in here? Just came here for some peace and quiet, writing my letter. Your letter? You know this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. And everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? Nah, you did all that yourself. Come on, man, you're the only person I've met whose teaching made me actually feel less stupid. Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it in... Here. Pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your letter? The important part's already done. Besides, what good's a teacher that doesn't give homework? Screw you. Ugh. Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but Ralsei, where the heck were you? Huh? Oh, I was, I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Alright, Chris. With this, we got it in the bag. We'll come back later. Because I know I missed something. Actually... Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for your first lap was 8.9 seconds. Ah. There we go. You dare awaken Milady from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press further, we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On guard! Wow. Congratulations. Our Lady! What are you guys doing? You woke me up. Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this? The 5th time? I can't stand this place. Ooh, the power band. I told you we need it. Wondering how I get down there. Wait a minute. Right here. You open the treasure. Attention gem. Nice. I used up my last one of those during the night. What do tension gems do? They give you use them and you get TP. Chris? Rousey, wait. Chris, today in church when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play piano good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something, but like, you know. Chris, you should play. Listen. Your hands begin to move on their own. Oof. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool! You should've played more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Yeah. I'm looking up how... Now's your chance to play the skeleton song. I'm just looking up the Megalovania thing to see what happens. Hey Term, how's the Deltarune playthrough been going? I've tried playing. I'm trying to do that. Wait, no, don't do it first. I'll be real. If y'all want to see it, y'all can look it up. Legitimately, it's funny. It's cool. I'm assuming there's an Easter egg. Need a lift? Yes. But I'm just gonna enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it, and that's how I'm doing it. If anybody has a problem with how I'm playing, well, they can buy the game and play it themselves. We're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there! I got something for you! Mm-hmm. Hey, we're about to go in the stream, so... Good timing! I just finished my letter! You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when I wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean! This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me? Write all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it! Alright, fine. I'll take a look. Okay. Got it. I might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? As long as you get the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man! Alright, let's go get that fountain. The night which makes with blackened knife. The night which makes with blackened knife. shall duel with heroes strife by strife. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this... Huh? Hey! The knight? Damn it, you aren't stopping us this time! Susie, wait! Susie, don't! What? Just going to let this loser get away? Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward! Damn it, I let them get away. All right, Susie, we did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then... How are we going to protect Toriel? Undyne? Anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but... We have our own advantages, too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, guess this is... Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in Castletown. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is too simple. That's a really small fountain. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door! That weird smoke. No way! You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. It's the stupid number lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out. Plus, he probably knows where the code is, right? The old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. This is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door should be in it. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside's clean, but... Huh. The inside is covered in dust. Dude, it's just a dusty... Hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Chris! Why the hell does the pastor have that in his... The hammer inside and a photo of the old man! Please put it back in the desk. So help me, if it tips over, I'm gonna be real upset. Don't really get it, but somehow the Dark World, for a moment, it must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew he was... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright. Got it. Let's go, Chris. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. But write your own story. It's okay. Even if they're not perfect. Sincerely a friend. Dude. Let's not look at it anymore. Inside the books is a letter. It was the letter A. Home time. Let's see. If I could break something today, what would I choose and why? Why would I break anything? This game's already breaking everybody's hearts. The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What? Would I have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? A set of bells in different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but... It's a keyboard. It has a setting to sound like either piano or organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying that you should join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen, it might be long. Dang. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was like a plaza, and they put a public piano in it. So I started playing it thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess, maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing it, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. so I backed off. And then they let someone else play it. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. It's what I thought. Then, that night, when no one else was around, I came back. You know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could, hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a bit. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? If you play too. Huh? Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something, let's do it someday. Seems to lead to a small closet. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Oops. Maybe it's a Halloween decoration and other creepy stuff. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Full of blessed water with a motion sensor. Not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. What are these candles with people's names for? It's birthdays, right? Prayer. It just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have... You clasp your hands tightly and take a deep breath and said her name. Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass! I don't need it! Susie looks like she has an idea. Listen to it. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door, but I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Make it Dark World. So, how the hell do we do that again? Queen said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Yeah. Nice. Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Oh, the blushies. Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and... I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Ah. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? Guess it's like Ralph said, every dark world is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. Never anything to the left. I'm so upset every time. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. Is that prophecy again? pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, but that I'm part of it, I guess. In light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Ah! You and Susie spun masterfully. Hello, goodbye. There we go. I'm glad. Isn't that the name of the sword you got previously? Yeah. If fountains freed the roaring cries, the titan shaped from darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Chris, look, it's Ralsei! When we first met him! Guess all three of us have our own prophecies, too. If Ralsei the lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. I'm the philosopher. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Oh, jeez! We know everything. We understand everything. You know, I should probably... Okay. Wait. First hero, the cage, with human soul and heart. Gotta be you! Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Didn't you be something more like the cool? And then and then for the picture, they can, like, show you, like, doing a flip or something? Well, obviously there's stuff back there. Lord of the Screen, cleaved red by blade. So no matter what, Tenna was supposed to die. I guess that makes sense. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? The night's dream or mine? I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one of those is in the first place. Ooh. Rhapsody. Oh! Hello, the organic. Musical touch green. You tried to harmonize. Touch the green. What else could make peace? What is Deltarune? Mildly effective. Whose dream is this? You left it here. At last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl. I think that means me? Like my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. Well, now I gotta go back. Actually, there is none. Okay, got it. Bitter Tear. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you He reached 5,001 gold. The heavens were certainly moved to tears by your generosity. Take what is in the treasure box as you see fit. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. That's nice. Ooh. The light has changed, but the power that fills you has not. The second hero, a girl with hope crossed on her heart. Chris! Hey, look! It's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Susie, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you don't wield a sword. That's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking! I'm the philosopher. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Locked? I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. I don't think it's you. I really don't think it's you. I'm sorry. Oh, but this is cool. Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked for anything. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. This is like something else, you know? Something important. Susie. Chris, before I didn't think I could be a hero. It wasn't good enough. Bad. I still feel bad in some ways, I guess. But now I got a hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth, written somewhere no one can erase. Bubble Toil Green in Collar Fortnite card for $19. Eye of Newt and Eldest Wine compilation of Dankest Vine. Love finds its way to the girl. Also, term, you can just jump through the white balls to get destroyed. They get destroyed. Hey, what does that mean? Chris, I gotta find the next one. You can stay here. The girl. Good timing equals mercy. Oh, that's an old reference. Wobble, rumble, tinkle, and tumble. Ooh. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to the archaeological exhibit. How rustic our ancestors, no headdresses in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. The gallery. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? You opened the treasure. Inside was 500 dark dollars. Chris, why didn't I tell you to wait for me for a sec? If there's something about me here, then I... Huh? The last prophecy. The story's end. Last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the world, there is only one way. It's telling us how to save the world. Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that! Old man? Wait! A long way back up. Okay. I think we're gonna pause here for now. I know this is probably one of the few places where you guys are like, no, you gotta keep going. But like, I don't want to get stuck, you know? I do have stuff that I gotta do after this. I promised a friend. I'm already 15 minutes late. I promised a friend I would hang. So like, I think that takes precedent over that, you know? Rule 0 and all that. I am going to go ahead and send you guys off. Let me just take care of this real quick, and I will meet you guys back at the docks. Ooh, man, that was fun. That was really fun. I hope you guys have been having as much fun as I am. This has been amazing. I've been having far too much fun with it. I'm very excited to see how it ends. I'm kind of worried I might have saved right before like a big thing. Don't leave. You have to finish the game now. You say I have to, but I don't believe that. I don't believe I have to do anything, actually. But, you know, whatever the case, I am going to quickly find someone to send y'all off to. It shouldn't take too long, thankfully. Especially because apparently Sky is live. Actually, let's send you guys off to Ray. Ray has been, I've been vibing. Nice. I'm gonna send you guys off to Ray Sparks. I know Ray recently released a thing that showed how to adjust your models to make them more expressive. And I did take some pointers from it. If any of you have noticed, I hope that I look a lot more expressive than I usually do. But we'll just have to see. I'm hoping actually later I can talk with Ulska to maybe get this V-Bridger, ready. Because, you know, you gotta kind of make a model with V-Bridger in mind. And I assume that it'd be possible. But, I don't want to overwork them, especially because they are currently, they will soon enough be working on a thing for me, whenever I get the stuff together. But, with that all out of the way, I believe that's how I spell it, right? One word? Ray Spark, not Ray Sparks. There we are. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, man. Pretty cheap. Ooh. Ugh.
of a sparrow or a plane drops down